following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Hello and welcome once more to another episode of GameShift. I am Ethan Davis, and I'm also wearing the same outfit that I wore in the last episode. This is Wild Bill Sheehan, and he is doing the exact same thing I'm doing as far as the outfits go. Bill, what do we got today?
The first video I have is Below. It's a game that I've heard a lot about. It's independent Capybara Games. And this game just looks insane to me. Like, you're just a little minute character in this world. So they based all their effort in building this huge world around this tiny character because they want to make you seem like you're so small in the world.
Yeah?
It's a little different look at a game because usually it's all focused around the character. So, and you find this cave, you're going in from the rain, and you get interested in what's going on in there. I haven't heard much about it. It just looks really cool.
So what's he doing? Is he just
showing
playing
you
some Dig Dug?
Yeah, playing some Dig Dug in there. So he goes to this, he's on this little path, and you can see how huge the paths are, and you got to figure out how to make like fire, stuff like that, stay warm.
Oh, so is it kind of like Don't Starve? Like, do monsters come out when you run out of light or something?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's as intense as Don't Starve.
Okay.
But more like an exploring game. Like, I want to say...
Or spelunking.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if he's digging through caves.
But so look at that.
Spelunky Part 2.
You can go down in that cave as far as you want. You can go in those little doors that you see. An adventure game is what they're promoting it as.
So there's like little monsters and stuff like that.
There's your little fire. Look how little your character is. I mean, it's...
Why do I have to squint to see
him?
He's
so little, and then it's this big world. So like, I'm interested in it because there's been a lot of hype about it. So they want you to just explore. Like, here's our game, explore, figure it out.
Well, this is the first I've heard of it. So
it doesn't sound great, but I mean the amount of time they're taking and the playability is going to be pretty perfect. They took a lot of time to make this game.
Was that it for the preview?
That's it for the preview.
The Capybara. Most unimpressive. I need a little more if you want my investment.
That was just showing you the size of the world is basically what they were showing.
Oh, boy, man. I mean, I can respect the scale, but I want to know what I'm getting into in this world of spelunking or not spelunking and fires.
I want more of a video that shows you exactly what you have to do. You know, is there more survival? Do you have to get food? Do you have to, like, brave the rivers?
The next video better be a video of him, the character, him or her, building a hut and beating a bat with a stick.
Yeah, because that's all he could build.
Or beating a bat with a bat.
The guys from The Division are back with their bats in Below.
Guest starring Ubisoft's Division's Batman. Not Berserkers, whatever they are. Batman.
I don't know who they are. So this next video I have is Hitman. We talked about it a little bit last week, and
yes.
This is like a training mission. So
the new episodic journey.
I was just walking in, and I'm thinking, this is not what I can do. And I walk right past the cops. They say, hey, you're not supposed to go up there. I'm already halfway up the stairs.
They're doing a great job. Like, hey, stop.
So I'm thinking I could have just kept going. But now I'm like, I got to do what they tell me and go find another way in. Now, this Hitman, the graphics are good. It seems to me like no better than the last Hitman.
How tall is this guy? What does it look like? He's like 2 feet taller than that little truck out there, man.
I know.
You can't be a 6'7" assassin.
Doesn't it seem like? What do the graphics look like to you? It looks like the same, not too many improvements.
I was gonna say, yeah, it looks like what was the last game? Like Blood Money. or
Blood
something?
Money, yeah.
Yeah, it looks a lot like that. He's gonna choke this guy out, dress in
Yeah,
his
yeah.
outfit, whatever. You know, same old Hitman mumbo jumbo. But I'm not faulting it. You know, that's
Nope.
what I come to expect. It's like, you know,
It's more
playing
Hitman.
Splinter Cell. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
I expect
Oh.
to sneak around and, you know, execute the mission in the most, you know, I guess technical fashion or by the books fashion.
Where is my new Splinter Cell game? Is what I want to know now.
And you know what?
I want one.
Oh, God. What was the last game that came out? Why can't I remember?
Double Agent?
No, Double Agent was forever ago. That was like 360.
What was the last Splinter Cell? I don't remember. But anyway, this reminds me of that, but the way he changes is kind of funny. They said they went for more of I haven't seen anything that was remotely funny in the game yet.
What I don't
But they're
like
supposed
is
to be fun.
I don't like how there's, you know, that they're kind of doing this in a telltale fashion, but I think it still costs $60 out of the
$14
gate.
per episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
come on. Come on, Square Enix. You guys are better than that. Come on.
Like Telltale, it's $5 per episode. That's decent.
If I drop $60, I want the entire game. It's like,
Yeah,
almost-
I
it's
paid.
$40 away from 100, man.
I got the whole set,
It's a
which
dent.
is I don't know how many episodes they're gonna have, but I mean, yeah,
I think they're having like 3 more episodes after this one. 3
Okay.
or 4 more episodes
should be 4.
after
I
this
mean,
one.
so I mean, it's
Still sniffling.
decent.
Blech.
It's decent. It's just I don't know. I'll get play more.
He's got to follow this guy to the deck and push him over the boat so he lands in the rudder.
You could have done that, but I follow him and I blend in.
What do you blend? Oh, right, because
It has all the regular controls of a Hitman game.
you're going to have to kill the buddy following him. You have to choke out his bodyguard and dress up just like him.
Oh, I couldn't go upstairs because they recognized me in that outfit. It's like, hey, you gotta.
Is that a monkey wrench?
Gives me another reason to kill someone and dress as one of the boat crew.
Yeah, if he's a chef, he might be allowed to go anywhere. What you got in mind, Sheffington?
Boom!
Oh!
He just
Lavender
changes
cloth.
like that. That's,
Candace, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access.
now no
At least
one
he doesn't
notices
take his
like a
underwear.
barcode on the back of his head when he's walking around.
Right. I remember my bodyguard having a...
We all know hitmen have barcodes on the back of their heads. By now.
Well, actually, no. Well, I still don't think the actual, you know, this video game world still doesn't know of their existence.
Yeah.
So anyone
They
else
must
is
have
thinking
saw
like,
the
oh,
movies.
this guy's just being a wise guy.
Yeah. they should have saw the movies though.
No, please
In
don't see the
world.
Hitman movies. If you
Nobody
like,
has.
if you like the games, do not see the movies. Goodness, the nightmare.
Blending in, I see. Well done.
I'm blending in. Look, I probably could throw him over the edge right there, but there's too many people watching.
Ooh, you can take that bottle to his head too, probably.
Yeah.
Let's just throw him and his girlfriend over. It's fine.
Funny how you and
I haven't
He doesn't even
experimented-
look like he's enjoying himself. Do him a favor and bump them both off.
I haven't experimented with the interactive objects. Like, I don't know if I could pick one of those bottles up.
Oh, well, you could probably. Oh yeah, you're right.
There's no.
Look, you don't have to retire.
What did you have in your inventory to start with? I'm sure you had the 2 guns.
The choker.
Yeah, the 2 guns,
classic
the fiber
choker.
wire.
Yeah.
Now you're catching up.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, he doesn't exactly move with a knife. It's always, you know, for a stealth game, he's awfully loud.
So yeah, this guy's talking, and I'm waiting for the opportunity to kill him. I think there's going to be a lot of
Mr.
waiting in
Norfolk.
this game. I don't like waiting in the video games.
Well, can you still
Oh, no.
like execute the mission how you want to?
Yep.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you can
This
just
is
go in
just-
guns ablaze take everybody out with you. Good.
Yes,
I'm glad that
you can
option's-
do that. I chose to play it so that I won't get caught.
Yeah.
Computer set up in my office.
Oh yeah.
They're
Good.
kind of guiding you through it.
So you're pretending to be a bartender right now. Just wait. Come on,
Yeah.
get a drink.
What do you want?
I got a really good one for you. It's called a painkiller.
You know, one thing I didn't like about it is the voice actor. It's
For
it's always
47?
For 47, yeah, he's always like, you know, they'll be talking to him and he's like, I think I'm a tough guy.
The voice actor for the first game, he sounded like a nerd trying to sound tough. And like when you try to go into this restaurant where one of these kingpin mob boss guys are, he goes in, the guy stubs him at the door. He's like, "What's your business here?" And he's like, "I need to use the bathroom."
Oh, man. So I'm just looking around. I'm like, okay, I can hide in the locker and wait for the guy to come in, but I don't realize he's just going upstairs, you know? So I'm like, I'm going to wait a minute. It's like, nah,
I guess
I'm
he's not
good.
coming.
I'm getting out of here.
But you have to think like the guy, though. What would he be doing back there?
Yeah.
If not to dump a body, maybe. Or stash a body. Because nobody's going in there. It's cruddy.
And I was probably supposed to hide the captain of the ship's body somewhere. I could have thrown him in the freezer or whatever. I didn't do that. I don't think.
Just chuck him overboard.
Yeah.
No harm
I
there.
had to sneak
They'll
in.
never find him.
It's guiding me through sneaking in and walking up to the guy. I mean, there's some controls.
Oh, Bill's got to learn the controls. You see that, everybody? He had to look at the tutorial. The button map.
So this guy, look at this, watch this. This is crazy. So by luck, this guy's looking out the window. He doesn't even see me.
He's good.
So I get my
Oh,
little
goodness, yes.
silencer on there.
Give me.
Here, oh.
The
Gotta
guy's
go
still
night-night.
talking. The guy's still talking to him.
And
I was like, maybe I should kill him, but then I'm like, nah,
And I
let me
s-
see what happens.
I never caught that fish, man.
So I leave.
You hear me? I'm talking to you. You know?
He is. He's going, he's like looking back. He's like, sir, sir, sir. And he keeps doing it.
Looks just like everybody else, just walking out of me when I'm talking.
And this guy, so the alarms aren't tripping or anything. The guy still doesn't know his friend's dead.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm
So
just
you're just
walking
trying
around.
to dip right now. You're just trying to get off the boat.
I'm just walking around like nothing's happening. Oh, this is a great party.
You got to play it cool. That's how assassins have to do it.
Oh, he doesn't say, oh, this is a great party. He goes, this is a great party. That's how Hitman talks now.
This is a pretty good party, you guys.
Now look, the cops aren't going to question me in this uniform.
You don't think so?
No, like why would they question that?
I saw the man who shot him. He was a
I'm
chef.
off my shift. I'm leaving. What are you leaving for? This is the police.
Thought you guys' shift wasn't over until 10 o'clock. Our schedule sheet. Ooh. The little Rolls Royce there. Yeah.
Got some
Just
good-looking
back that
cars.
off the
I was
boat?
hoping you could drive the cars or something. This is just the demo mission that they're putting me through. So
Why would they not have police at the garage?
yeah. So I get out.
Any entry point, yeah.
I should have probably hid his body somewhere. Someone could have figured that one out. So now when I get out of here, there's like this is kind of
You have to
weird because you
try to
can't see
smuggle
where to
yourself
go
out in
now.
the box or something.
Yeah, I should have just hopped in a box, let the forklift come and get me. And I'm safe.
It's gonna be handled by top men.
And I get out of this room, and then I go to get to my car, and I'm like, oh, this would be awesome if I could drive down the street or something.
Look at you. See, there he is again. 8
What?
feet.
Oh, yeah,
like
8
he's
feet
so,
tall
he's
next
so
to the
big
car.
compared
Yeah.
to the car.
Now I go over to the car, and I have to hit, instead of getting in the car and driving away, I just hit a button. Mission over.
Oh.
That's it. Hitman in a nutshell.
Complete.
I don't think I'll be dropping the money on that one.
It's basic Hitman.
I think I've had enough
I
Hitman.
was expecting more, because it's an episodic game. I was expecting more of like a story, and so. But I haven't even started the game
So
yet.
it's just mission
That's
to
just the
mission?
demo. That's just the demo right there. So I got a little further than that, but not much. I'm not even in Paris yet. So it could get a lot better, and I'll let you know because I got to play more of that because all I've been playing is The Division. Can't stress how good that game is.
I want to play Pokken. I heard that just recently came out.
Yes, I do too.
The Tekken Pokemon mashup. That
I have
looks so
to get
cool.
a Wii U.
I have one. I think I might take the plunge.
Yeah. Get that game. Here's one you'll like because you've been playing it.
Yeah. Oh yes. UFC, man. This is actually it's cool, but it's definitely more of the same from last year. There's actually a few less customization options, especially when it comes to like little personal details like walkout music and stuff like that. You can't pick that anymore. You can't. What else can you do? drawing a blank, just like you were. Nintendo exclusive drawing.
But I mean, you got the characters. You said you get Bruce
Can't
Lee.
do music, and you can't. The announcer will no longer call your first name when he's announcing you to the ring.
Oh.
All you get is last name and nickname.
Oh.
No first name.
2 characters, right, that are extra right now.
Yeah, if you had last year's copy of the game, and it's still on your hard drive or whatever, when you boot up UFC 2 for the first time, it says, oh, well, since you're buying this year's copy, we're going to throw in Bruce Lee for free. Like, all right, cool. So you'll still have Bruce Lee if you had him before, or if you never did, you get him for free on the spot. So there you go. And there are like 3 different variations of Mike Tyson. There's Legacy Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson, and like light heavyweight Mike Tyson. So that's pretty cool, but...
And today's Crazy Mike Tyson? No?
Yeah, well, that would be Legacy Tyson. Bald head, tattoo on the face, Crazy Tyson, yes.
Crazy Tyson. Yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah, no, well...
First time, is this his first time making a video game debut since Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
No, it's not.
No?
Actually, he was just recently, well, not recently, it was a couple years ago now. But he was a special character in WWE 2K13,
Oh, okay.
I think it was.
Really?
Yeah, because,
I didn't know that.
Well, because he showed up to the, back when they were the WWF, years ago. Like 1997, he showed up and he had a little beef with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels. And, you know, he eventually... You know, he punched Shawn Michaels in the face.
Oh, boy.
He was the big hero and whatnot. So, and every now and then he pops up, too, at the WWE. So, like, oh, hey, you know, we'll put you in a video game.
That's cool. I didn't know he was in that.
Yeah.
But Mike Tyson Punch-Out, I beat it. I beat Mike Tyson.
I didn't.
Oh, come on.
I didn't even get to Tyson. That game used to make me so mad. And it's because I played it when I was, you know, so little, and I didn't really know how to play video. Oh, what, like 4 or 5 years old. I just remember playing it and getting overwhelmed every time and, like, crying, like ripping the controller out of the system and just winging it around my head.
One of my favorite games, but it's good to see him in video game form again because one of the best fights. Now, I played not UFC. I've never bought a UFC game yet, but I like the Fight Night.
Fight Night. Yeah, he was also in that, too.
Okay.
Him and Tyson and Muhammad Ali
Oh,
were
yes,
in that.
yes, yep, absolutely.
But
And
there was
that's-
only one variation of Mike Tyson in that game.
That game was so awesome.
It was really good. Yeah, I liked that game a lot. I liked
only
all
liked
those
the first
games.
one though. Like the second one, some of the controls changed.
You didn't
and I
like
was
the second one?
No, I liked the first one better. I liked the second one, but the first one was the best one.
I thought the second one was perfect because...
Just because the controls were just introduced there, and they were almost perfect. The second one, they changed some of the controls.
But there were also flash KOs, and the divisions didn't matter. So you could have, you know, Mike Tyson or Holyfield, Evander Holyfield versus, you know, Manny Pacquiao or Bernard Hopkins or something. It's just like knock the crap out of them because you're just so much more powerful than they are. I mean, you get tired a lot quicker, but you could pull off a flash KO like the first 5 seconds of the match, you square up.
Wow. The next game we have is Life is Strange. You said you were interested in that. It's like Square Enix's answer to all the success that Telltale's is having.
Yeah, no, I really want to play this game.
Telltale.
This is something I've been following for the last year or so, like ever since it came out. And I think it was just a PC exclusive for a while. And I actually just discovered last night that it was on sale in physical form for Xbox One, and I almost lost my mind. But I had to get Game of Thrones Season 5 instead.
But it's on sale half off online now.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
So M for mature. It has a rating for that. A lot of situations that you get in school. She sees this weird little. She's having this dream, and she sees this big tornado type thing and doesn't quite understand what it is.
Reminds me of Donnie Darko.
Kind of set
video
it up.
game
Yeah,
form.
yeah, it kind of.
You ever see that?
Yes, I
Movie's
love that movie. I saw the second one too.
I did not see the second one.
That was his sister,
Yeah.
Darko. Debbie Darko. I forget her name. Was it Debbie Darko?
They sound like comic book heroes. But no, the movies are really good, though.
There's a lot like
I am okay.
it reminds me of a Telltale game because it's released in episodes as well.
Right, and it's like decision-based, too, right? Like you're
Exactly.
not exactly, controlling all the technical little things about them. You know what I mean? You're just kind of like guiding them along and then helping them through conversations, stuff like right here.
Exactly,
For
yeah.
example, you know what I mean?
And I can look at all the stuff on her table, and she looks at her photograph. She's like, "This isn't good enough for my teacher."
Yeah. But what's the problem here? What'd she do?
She doesn't have her homework assignment, and she's trying to. You got to
Oh
try
my
and get
gosh,
her out of
she
it.
sounds like me. I can totally relate to that.
Yeah. Well, I think you can relate to a lot of the problems that are going on in her life around her, but the thing is she has the ability to change everything now.
Oh, look at that. She's got a little Kodak camera. These things are so decent.
It's a Polaroid.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
The instant
Yeah,
camera.
pops up and dispenses the photo on the spot. Wave it around a bit. Kids these days will never understand.
You don't see people carrying those and a phone now. It's just the phone takes pictures.
You know what? I wish they would make something like that.
I know.
Where you could print on the fly. Remember Game Boy camera?
Yep.
That thing was so cool.
You had the printer attached to it.
And it could make like the little sticker pictures and whatnot. God, the pictures came out like garbage, but it was still
It was
fun.
fun,
Like
yeah.
looking back on it, the pictures came out so horrendously.
But a fun little gimmick.
Yeah.
They sold
sure.
a bunch of them too.
You know, I was one of the people
Yeah,
with.
I did too. I had that.
It has
So-
a little $50 printer that you could plug into where the link cable went. Like that was actually, quite an advanced little piece of tech there.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
So yeah, she just you gotta answer questions and all that. And
Can you just like straight up walk out of class and like just give teachers like all these negative answers?
tried.
Can anybody give me a summary on chapter 3 last night? Yeah, it was about your mom.
Again,
Like something like that.
go to the principal's office.
So you sat there, you took a selfie, you got a journal. So what do you just have to like, putz
trying
around
to
on your
figure
desk
out-
so your teacher gets mad at you?
They just kind of put you in this situation. So I'm just looking at everything she has in front of her because I'm thinking, something's gonna happen. I can't answer his questions because like they're questions that are to do with photography and all that stuff, but they don't lead you to the right answers yet. So sometimes you get a chance to go back in time though.
The kid wearing a shirt that says New Jersey?
Probably.
Because yay. Does this take place in New Jersey?
I think so.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. All right.
She was at the Jersey Shore Lighthouse with Sookie.
My old hometown. Oh, God. You know what? They weren't even from New Jersey.
Snooki.
So let's
Snooki,
not
not
talk
Sookie.
about those
Sookie's from the
garbage bags.
True Blood.
Whatever. It all sounds the same. They all sound miserable. They both suck, apparently.
Snooki. The graphics are pretty good. I mean, it's well drawn out.
It's not cell shaded. There's little particle effects. There's like little dust particles floating through the air and whatnot, which is a neat little touch.
I'm pretty impressed with, so far the playability, stuff like that. I got to see how it plays out a little bit more, but it reminds me of a Telltale game that's turning into something bigger as I go along in the story.
But what is her deal, though? Like, what is her issue? Like, she's having dreams about tornadoes tearing down a lighthouse
Yeah.
from the ocean. So,
So I
like,
think she has the ability to kind of see into the future. I'm not sure. Maybe that happens in the future because then she wakes up. But she also has the ability, she finds out she has the ability to go back in time somehow. So
oh my
everything,
God, it is like Donnie Darko.
everything I'm doing in class right now, you get to, I'm going to get to a bathroom and then she puts her hand up and somehow goes back in time. But I don't know if I left that footage on there, but so she finds out and she thinks she's different and stuff like that. She ends up like saving another girl's life, but the girl doesn't know it. So how does she explain that to her? And then she also has all these teenage regular problems that everybody's having, but come to find out she's a mutant.
The existential crisis and whatnot. Like,
Yeah.
who am I?
Yep.
What do I want to be? I don't know. Like,
Walking down the halls and all the other girls are making fun of her and stuff.
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
bad. It reminds you of high school all over again. I don't want to play that.
yeah, no, you know what? Like, now that you're bringing it up, like, you just totally,
But
you
it's
made
a-
Square Enix lose another set.
Yeah, no, it's a good game. I mean, I like those types of games. I played all the Telltale ones except for like Game of Thrones and Tales of the Borderland. I got to get that one.
You know what? I had the Telltale Game of Thrones. Didn't finish it.
Okay.
I got halfway through the 4th episode, and I just, for whatever reason, I just got disinterested and deleted it because I'm gonna end up giving too much away. So, but there was a particular story element that kind of like,
Yeah.
that's weak. You know what I mean? And I lost interest from that point moving forward, and I deleted it off my phone. Maybe I'll finish it someday. I need to start finishing
Is it
games.
hard to play it on the phone rather than on a console? Or?
I'd rather play it on like an iPad or a console or something, but I didn't exactly have that option at that point in time, and I already bought all the episodes previously on my phone, but I had also deleted it previously because I needed space, and I had only played halfway through the 1st episode. But then, as I was waiting, for something to watch between season 5 and 6, I downloaded that, and I was getting into it, and then the story took a nosedive, and I was like, nah, don't care. Need space on my phone again.
Next week, I'm going to try to have Quantum Break some of that. More of that.
That'd be
I want to
cool.
see that game really bad.
And Doom is getting closer and closer. Maybe we can highlight the multiplayer aspects of the game. Well, I actually want to highlight a multiplayer aspect of the game.
I know.
Take that to the bank too.
Because I'm interested in that. Email us. We have an email address that has been up on the screen.
Yeah, for sure.
In
You
this
guys
show.
have any questions or want to make fun of us or something? Our Twitter handles were displayed at the top of the show. My Twitter handle is @GhettoBlasta or Ghetto_Blasta88.
I'm Dragon Bill Z in most of my stuff.
That is also his Xbox Live handle.
Yes.
So if you want to, do some noob harvesting or
Challenge
anything
me.
like that.
Challenge me. See how I die a lot. And who's our sponsor this week?
It doesn't take much. If you're looking for a confident boost, like, hey, last night I absolutely dismantled a show host on Xbox Live.
Hope not. I hope I can justify myself a little bit.
I believe in you, Bill.
Oh, I try.
Oh, and my Xbox handle is, get your pen and paper ready. It's a capital C, cookies with a Z. That is also capital. Number 1 time. Cookies 1 time. Book it. Battle me. Challenge
Ethan. Street
Going
Fighter 5.
down, sucker. Yeah, it's actually my handle for Xbox and PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay.
See you next week, kids. Catchphrase.
Promotion.
The preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.